organized. The Tuesday morning golf groups have established hierarchies and locked-in foursomes. The pickleball ladders have written rules. The neighborhood happy hours have informal invitation lists. New arrivals, who expected to walk into immediate community, sometimes spend their first year on the outside of established friend groups. The community has thousands of clubs, which sounds liberating, but it also means that the residents who already know each other have plenty of social structure that does not depend on welcoming a new face. Residents who broke in successfully tend to be the ones who showed up to 10 different clubs in their first 6 months, put themselves on 3 different golf rosters, hosted lanai happy hours of their own, and did not wait for the community to come find them. The ones who waited often did not get found. If this kind of breakdown is what you want more of, hit subscribe. We cover the realities of Florida real estate every week. Now let's get into the regrets that hit retirees a little deeper. Number 8. Being far from family up north. The Village's brochures show grandchildren visiting on holidays. The reality is that the grandkids live in the cities where their parents work, and those cities are usually not anywhere near Central Florida. Retirees who moved from Long Island, suburban Pittsburgh, or the Detroit suburbs to a designer home south of State Road 44 are now 2 flights or a 15-hour interstate drive away from the children and grandchildren they left behind. Birthday parties get missed. School plays get missed. Babysitting opportunities go from common to almost impossible. For the first 2 or 3 years, the novelty of the Florida lifestyle masks the cost of that distance. Around year 3 or year 4, the cost becomes much harder to ignore. Many residents say the loneliness they feel is not about being alone in the villages. It is about being far away from the specific people they left up north. They wish they had factored that distance into the decision more honestly when they first walked into the sales office. Number 9. The traffic, the growth, and the constant construction. The Villages is one of the fastest growing communities in the United States. The developer is adding new homes and new villages on the south side at a steady pace, year after year. That growth is good for resale values in theory. It is hard on daily quality of life in practice. Construction trucks rumble down the county roads from dawn until late afternoon. Bulldozers turn pasture land into the next set of streets. The traffic on State Road 44 and Buena Vista Boulevard during the winter snowbird season makes a simple errand to Publix take twice as long as it did 3 years ago. The cart paths get more crowded every season. The T-sheets fill up earlier each year. The popular restaurants in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing take longer to seat you. Residents who bought in the South End for that brand new feel sometimes find themselves living next door to active construction zones for 3 or 4 years before their section is finally built out. They say the marketing photos never showed the dust, the noise, or the lengthening drive times. Number 10. How difficult it is to leave once you have settled in. This is the regret that surfaces last because it takes the longest to come into view. By the time most new residents understand the full picture of bond balances, compounding amenity fees, resale dynamics, healthcare relationships, and social roots, they have been inside the Villages for 5 or 10 years already. Their home is full of furniture chosen for the Florida lifestyle. Their car has not driven on snow in a decade. Their doctors are all inside the community at the Villages health clinics. Their golf group is locked in for Tuesday and Thursday mornings. Their friend group is built around routine